Welcome back, everybody. We're back at the Abbey after another successful mission. And we've got some things to take care of before we go to sleep and wake up and get Carol back and go on our story mission. First and foremost,
good girl,
Charlie gets all the pets. All right. And now we can do a hangout. We said we were going to work on improving our relationships with Captain Marvel and Spider-Man, I believe. These are the two we're kind of going to focus on. So let's see who's available for hanging out.
Today's a good day to halt an apocalypse.
Of these four, Ileana's the one we would want to do a hangout with. Robbie would be a close second, not Tony. Captain America would also be a close second. We do need to... We finished his help request. Maybe we do that in the morning. Let's see if we can talk.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these things.
Oh, okay.
So the new suit. Someone's going to die.
All right, let's join a hangout with Ileana. Now, she likes kind of quiet. She likes solitude. We know she likes listening to music. So of these three things, having a drink might work and stargazing might work. Because you can be quiet while stargazing. We haven't done this one before. I think I'm going to try this.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
So we know she likes like directness and honesty, and it has been tough, I think, for the Hunter to get used to all the socializing. Although she definitely has a connection with Ileana here. Given what... Oh, that's such a cool shot. They're on top of the Abbey church, I think. But yeah, it has been difficult. We're making progress, but it hasn't been easy.
Sometimes it feels like I am blundering through all of this.
Well, you're doing something right amidst your blundering. You made at least one friend. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You know what? Okay, so she's not great at telling jokes. And she's had mixed success. Some of them have fallen flat. But I think maybe she's close enough with Ileana that she can tease her for, you know, English being her second language a little bit. And maybe Ileana will like it. Let's give this a shot.
You like my butt?
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a butt.
Not as long as I am likable.
Ha! Up for debate.
She liked it.
Whatever you're doing,
Cool.
Keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
Okay. So this is for Blade. This is for Peter. I don't know that we would give her a goblet, so we'll go with no gift this time.
We must do this again.
She does like stargazing. Okay, yeah. Solitary, kind of like quiet activities she enjoys. And then she liked our conversation as well. We got an Abbey outfit for Magic. We got a legendary Abbey outfit for the Hunter. Impressions, Summer's Lovin'. Interesting. And then we got a stat increase. So our knockback distance is increased by 4, or to 4. The new percentage of 2. Now, previously it was 1%, so I think these are cumulative and permanent, which is great. This is a good one. Okay, who's on the map? Who wants to talk? Iron Man. Okay, we can finish our help request to Iron Man now. There we go.
Post-action cheeseburgers. I'll get happy on it.
And we did the
Awesome. Thanks,
combo,
Hunter.
so we get +10 to resilience. Okay, that's good enough for now for Tony. I think we can open this. Got a Mercury totem, nice. We have a bunch of keys. We should check As the, yeah, a bunch of these have probably reset. We get some gloss out of them. It's nice. There's a legendary one in the library, I think. That one reset? No, that one's still opened. Okay, they probably take longer the better they are. What's on the map that maybe we could open? We could check some of these rare ones, although I think I reopened them. We just opened these the other night, so they're probably not reset. Maybe the one at Hunter's Folly? It's around the back. Yeah, that looks like it reset. Some sigils and a targeting module. Apply 2 mark to a random enemy targeting them. Okay. Let's go to the other rare ones real quick. I think we'll go to this one. No, it should be to our left. Yeah, but this is okay. So this is the one on the other side of this wall that I always mistarget. How do I get past here? Here we go. Not sure what's going on with the road there. Maybe extra glitch? Are you reset? I'm not sure. I can't tell from down here. Yeah, there's a texture glitch for sure. That rainbow stuff. Yeah, this is already... Yeah, it's already opened. Okay. So I think most of the rare ones are probably... I've opened recently. Let's see, what else would there be? There's that one and that one. And then there's one up by the cottage. We'll come back another time, I think. Let's go back to the Abbey. There is one... Is that the one that was on the map? Yeah, that's the one on the library. I think that's the one it's targeting. So I think we'll just go to sleep, wake up, and wait a minute. There might be some journals in Sarah's room that we haven't read. We've already read that. No. Oh, wait, here's one. Okay, beta journal page. November 4th, 1694. Lilith's husband Gregor has died. An illness has swept through... An illness has swept through Salem. Even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost. See her clutching her swollen abdomen, fear plastered across her face. I worry what will come of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She's always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion that was once endearing grows into something darker. Yeah, okay. Found almost all of Caretaker's journals at this point. Okay, so Ileana's healed. That's good. We will probably take her with us on the story mission. Got some super link messages. Okay. So one from Nico. Want me to gather the emo kids? I can meet you outside your room on the next night. Everyone is available. So we can do that tonight. And then Ileana says, I do not dislike spending time with you. This would normally make me suspicious, but it does not, which is even more suspicious. The Abbey is too much right now. You should join me for some peace and quiet. So I think when we get these messages from them to have an immediate hangout, I think it's because the friendship level is ready to go up, and we earned it with our hangout last night. So let's take care of this.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
Okay. Well, of these three, this is probably too much. Like, it's too much at pointing out her emotions, which she doesn't like to express. She's more, how do I put this? Ileana comes at affection from an oblique angle. She doesn't directly say her feelings. She just expresses it through her actions. This is teasing, and this is teasing too, but this one's more insightful. So I think we'll go with this one.
I am surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Dr. Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
I think she'd be curious about this. Not that it would occur to her to give her a nickname. She's very formal in her speech. She doesn't even use contractions. So she would always call her Magic or Ilyana. But I am curious. I think she might be too. What's that about?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either. Although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ilyana. So it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
She's so
I'll use
prickly.
another word then. Flattered, because that is what I am.
Yeah, okay. So it's the friendship level up that triggers these like private messages. And I think, I can see here 5 is the max. So if we get her to 5, we can do her challenge, unlock her legendary ability and her legendary suit, which is cool. And +1 move, magic combo modifier, gain 1 move when activating this ability. Interesting. And team friendship level went up a little bit as well. Very cool. Looks like somebody needs a little bit of help. Who's this? Nico.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you ever wonder what life would have been like if all of this wasn't forced on you? You could be out there having fun, making friends, living a normal life. So we have 2 choices here. Maybe so, but if we lived normal lives, then we never would have met. And if I can't have a normal life, but I can protect the normal lives of countless others, then that is a sacrifice I'm honored to make. Both of these are accurate, although Nico has been kind of pissing her off a little bit lately with her selfishness and her anger issues. Which one makes more sense? You know, Nico's been annoying lately, but we understand why. And I think in the most recent future, or the most recent past, in trying to get a little bit better about it, she's like listening to us about Sarah a little bit, still frustrated, but she's listening. We understand why, because she's trying to help her friend, Wanda. And she has been running the emo kids to try and help us to recover our memories. So, the willpower would be really nice. Friendship's also cool. But from a roleplay perspective, I think she would try to bridge the gap, try to improve things a little bit. They've been strained with Nico lately, and you know, the hunter knows that, we've said this before, but this group of heroes needs friendship, camaraderie, optimism, light, hope to function at their best. So I think she would make the effort here to try and bridge the gap a little bit.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Actually, we do want to... Charlie? Oh, we can only praise her. Well, we'll praise her. She's a good girl.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
We do want to do a Haven today, and I think we want to take Peter, if we can find him, see where he is. He's at the grotto, so he and Robbie hanging out in the pool. Yeah, I've got some texture glitches going on today with the game. Look at this. I wonder if I should reload it. There's some kind of like reflection shader or something going on, and a lot of the textures are glitched. I mean, it's not unplayable, but it's not great either. All right, let's do this. I am going to pause the recording here, and we're going to reload the game. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Okay, we've reloaded the game, and we appear, for now at least, to have fixed the weird texture glitches that were going on. I did a little bit of research. It seems like possibly there's an issue with the NVIDIA shader cache. Possibly it's something to do with the 2K launcher. I'm not sure what it is. We've seen it throughout the playthrough, but at the moment we seem to have fixed it. So I'm just going to resume playing the game here. And if it happens again, I'll see what I can do. But for now, reloading appears to have fixed the problem. Let's go out, and it appears reloading the game changed who was hanging out.
No stars in Limbo.
Now it's just Ileana.
Test these yet, but we are getting there.
Where's Spider-Man now? Where are you, Peter? Oh, there he is. Okay. Can we invite you to a haven?
Does no one ever listen to Spider-Man about symbiotes?
We can. Okay. So I want to improve my relationship with Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. So we're going to use some of the havens on them. So painting around the Abbey, fishing, watch birds, mushroom hunting, picnic, painting, meditate. So of these things, I don't really see I don't really see Spidey being a painter or a fisherman. I don't think he has the patience for it. Same with watching birds and mushroom hunting. Mushroom hunting, maybe. At least then he's doing something productive. But I think probably the picnic is the best. In terms of like location, sunny overlook seems good. Meadow, trail, oaks. Now the foggy stuff, I'm not as sure he would enjoy. He's a very kind of like bright and sunny kind of person. But this is the only one with a picnic on it. Oh no, the Shady Oaks. Okay, so we're gonna take him to the Shady Oaks for a picnic. Of fruit and cheese.
I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kind of not joking. I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
I think that's pretty simple. You try to be considerate.
Did you often raid the pantry when you were living at home?
Not really. I'd grab an extra fruit pie now and again, but I just took what I needed.
Then pretend you are at home.
That should be easy. Caretaker is a scary version of my aunt.
Okay. Oh, and yeah, we can give him advanced photography, a legendary gift for the photographer.
I can't wait till we do this again.
So he loved the activity. Picnic is good. Liked the conversation and loved the legendary gift. So very good, very effective. We probably popped him up to the next level, which is good. Now, next up, who else has something to say on the map right now? Caretaker wants to talk. Let's see what she wants. Also, we need to get Captain Marvel back, so let's finish up our hero op here. Good. So, Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel engaged in epic mech battles, taking down the mechs one by one, but new ones kept coming in their place. Finally, before they exhausted themselves completely, Captain Marvel spotted the real culprit, Emulator. She's been working with Hydra and was emulating the mechs for them, but had her own reason for the attack. She spotted Ms. Marvel. She exclaimed, You took Kaboom from me, my only friend! I wanted you to pay! Now they can be BFFs in S.H.I.E.L.D.'s jail, concluded Ms. Marvel. Okay. And we'll send somebody else out if we can. We've got 9 intel left, so we can't afford to do either of these. All right, so nothing doing there. Oh, wait.
I'm here if you need me.
We have an intel cache decrypt, looks like.
Tell me you found something good.
Right, the bonus from our last mission.
Now we know what they're up to.
Okay, so we got 18 intel and a couple of ops.
What are we gonna...
So, next mission we're taking Captain Marvel and Eliana, so we'll send somebody else. This expires in 3 days, costs 10, is common. So we get a upgraded ability for the hero. This requires Blade and upgrades one of his abilities. And this one gives you a rare ability.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past
since
that.
this one requires Blade and we know we're not taking him on the next mission, we're going to do this one in case we want to bring him after that or need to bring him after that for a story mission. So let's start this.
You can owe me one.
Stay out of trouble.
And there we go. Let's see what Sarah has to say.
Venom sees your armor. He will know fear.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo. You seem lost. Can I help you?
I am just taking a breather between crises.
I guess crisis is all either of us have ever known. Sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I didn't have this burden to carry.
What do you mean?
Like where I would be, what I would be doing, where I'd spend my retirement.
Retirement?
Yes, Hunter. Even I dream about life beyond this abbey. Don't you?
So, I think she's so focused on the fight with Lilith that it doesn't even occur to her. Like, she died the first time, she probably hasn't really thought past, like, trying to survive that climactic final confrontation. But if she thinks about it, I think she cares a lot about Sarah. They've been in conflict a little bit because they have different opinions about how to best address the current challenge. But I think she absolutely cares about her. If she stops to think about it, this is probably not true. If this was more like, this is all I've ever known, that might be true. But prompted to think about life beyond the Abbey, I'm not sure she knows what she wants. So I think this is the one that makes the most sense from a roleplay perspective.
I do not think about myself, but I know you deserve the rest. You have been at this longer than any of us.
It doesn't feel that way. But then again, I avoid looking at calendars. Well, I could spend all day thinking about this, and then nothing would get done.
You sound tempted to do just that.
Oh, Hunter, you have no idea. Come on, I'm sure there's something for us to handle right now.
Okay. So last thing to do is training, and then we head out on... Actually, I think we have the Forge, too. Yeah, we have the Forge. So we'll get new gamma coils from there. Possibly new research.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Forged in Hellfire completed. New Forge upgrade available. Unlocks Midnight Sun challenge missions. When completed, challenge missions can grant new suits, passives, and or legendary abilities. I'm happy to help and all. It's just, I thought Hellfire was going to be my thing. Robbie Reyes. Very cool. All right, we're definitely building that. New stuff. We could build another suit.
Could do just as well without you loitering back there.
Hero challenges available on every mission.
See what you're up to.
Item and item schematic.
Find anything suitable.
Earn XP in training combat arena. That's probably the one we want.
Wait a minute. Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
Oh, did I miss something?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
Okay. With all the heroes joining us, the yard is getting a little crowded. Perhaps we could work with Ms. Rasputin to find a place in Limbo where the Midnight Suns could really test themselves. Stephen Strange. Okay, yeah, let's research this. Let's build the armory for sure.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Check out that in a little bit. Now we have challenges available. Challenge missions are now available. Raise the hunter's friendship level with a hero to access their Midnight Sun challenge, granting that hero a new Midnight Sun suit and a legendary ability when completed. Hunter, Child of Darkness, level 1. A unique tactical challenge to test Hunter's skill in combat. Complete the objective to earn Hunter's Midnight Sun suit and legendary combat ability. Required heroes, Hunter level 10. Rewards, legendary combat suit, the Shadow Stalker legendary passive, and the Blade Storm legendary heroic. All right, we're not going to do this right now, but it's very cool that this is unlocked. Let's go into gamma coil analysis.
More coil for me? Initiating start. Another magical mystery box. And to think, what can I say except you're welcome?
While in hand, gain 19 block each turn. Ooh. That's an interesting mechanic. New plan we already have. Shield bounce we already have. Okay. Modded cards. Cards can now appear with random powerful modifiers. These modded cards can be upgraded in the yard for an essence cost. Well, the Crucible in the yard to add mods to upgraded cards or to reroll any existing modifiers. Okay. I see. So we got one of these before, but it didn't proc the tutorial for whatever reason. But I think I got confused because of the way Tony's cards works. This is, if this is in your hand and you redraw it, you gain +1 heroism and you lose the card. So if you're not going to use this card, you can redraw it and gain a heroism, which is a cool mechanic. Although on this particular card, I'm almost always going to want to use it. But that is very cool. And this is cool as well. I like this. 63, the heroic attack.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
Gain block each turn while in hand. We own 2 of these. I would like probably to get, what is the upgrade for this? Yeah, wow, that would be good too, but I want both of these cards. Okay.
See you, Hunter.
All right, so let's check the decks of our 3 heroes who are going out. So the Hunter, got a lot of cards here. Now, do we have another Quick Slash at the moment? Got a lot of cards for her. We do not. So we can't get this to +1. It won't have knockback. I'm not sure if we'll install this right now. We did install a bunch of dark cards, right? Because we wanted to kind of counteract our roleplay, which has been leaning more towards the right. All right, so that new card, Guarding Strike, these are all light. Gain 2, counter 76 block, +2. You know, this has a lot of damage on it, though. I kind of want to put this back in for this mission because we don't have a lot of defense in the team comp I'm planning to take out, and I've got a lot of cards for her. I guess that makes sense. I kind of want to put this in. So if I was going to take something out, Mind Bender. If we have Mind Breaker, we probably don't need Mind Bender as well. All right. Deadly Ground is situational but good. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. That lets us, especially because we're taking Ilyana, we definitely want this. This is only good for 1 attack. It does generate 2 heroism, but I think we'll get rid of that and put in Guarding Strike. Generate block while in hand, and if we want to use it, it's only 1 heroism for 63 damage. Okay, that's their deck. And then we go into Ilyana. What has she got out here? Got an extra limbo portal. I was thinking about, wait a minute, what is this upgrade to? On redraw +1 moves? I don't think we need that. That's great if we get it early and play it. Trapdoor, Trapdoor. Those are really good. Forceful knockback, gain counter and KO. Gather's really good too. I think one of these is probably enough. I think we'll put in the extra limbo portal so that we really... Oh, I can't. Darn. I can't. Okay. then probably I put it back the way it was. Trapdoor plus. Yeah, trapdoor plus. So we've got 2 trapdoor pluses, which means we don't need this card for anything. So I think we can salvage this. There's no reason to have this. We can't have 2 of the same card, or more than 2 of the same card. We can't upgrade anything with this. I suppose if we got a modded trapdoor, we could use this to upgrade it, but that seems like a pretty low likelihood. We could use the attack essence, so I think I'm going to salvage this. All right. This also, I don't see the point of this because card play is the limiter, and having another hero and 2 of their cards doesn't really do much for us. I think I'm going to salvage this. And then we've already got 4 attacks, 3 skills, and gather. So banish would be the other one. Now, the nice thing about this is you take an enemy out of the rotation for a turn and replace them with a drop, which you could use to KO somebody with a move, and they don't get to attack that turn. But I like this deck better. Okay. And then if we go into Captain Marvel, what's she got going on? She's got 2 quick jabs here, so we can upgrade one of these, which we probably will do, and that's it. So okay, we definitely want to upgrade her card. Let's go do that. We'll do daily training with one of the 2 of them.
Nice to get some fresh air. Ready to work?
So we definitely want to upgrade quick jab. If she has binary knockback as well, taunt, quick, and knockback, that's really good. Okay.
This will make a difference.
Okay, sliders deal increased damage. Got it. Oops, I meant to go to daily sparring. All right, who we got? Captain Marvel. It's like
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
okay. Plus 10 power for Captain Marvel. Increases the size of area abilities. I don't know that she has any, but whatever, that's fine. And we're good. Now, is there anything else we do before the story mission here? I don't think so. I actually I don't think there's anything left. Oh, we could look at our item, but we'll look at that at the loadout screen. All right, here we go. Time to stop symbiote venom and recover the Sanctum. Wait, what happened to... What is this? What? The story mission was Captain Marvel. Now it's saying Blade? What is this? Oh my god. What on earth is going on with this game? Like, before, the story mission required Captain Marvel, now it requires Blade? Maybe it requires both of them. This is so irritating. Like, just let me do the friggin' mission. Ah, come on. Wow. I think this is really bad game design. If you're going to require somebody for a mission, then either like let me know ahead of time somehow, or don't let me send them out. Because now I've got 2 episodes of just doing filler missions. Well, whatever. I guess I don't have a choice. So intel cache, essences we're kind of low on, artifacts. I think we need the essences. All right, I guess we're going out with Robbie. Capture a key Hydra operative before they escape. Okay. Play 3 abilities and 2. No, we're not doing that. So if we're taking out Ghost Rider, then our second person should be a support hero so that Robbie can do lots of damage. Captain America would be good. Doctor Strange would be good. We haven't gone out with Nico in a while. All right, let's take Nico. And should we go with the Hunter? I mean, we want to level her up, and we want to play some dark abilities for her balance. All right, let's take the Hunter. And We don't want this. We're doing capture, so select a hero, apply 2 mark to random enemy targeting them. Health. Overpowered. Cure could be good. Draw a card with quick. Gain 2 heroism. We got 2 of these Mercury totems, so let's throw one of them in. And we'll just use this probably on the first turn. All right. Well, I apologize, guys. In addition to the texture mod problems, we're also having a story problem. I'm trying to focus the Let's Play or the playthrough in on the story as much as possible to advance it as quickly as possible without all these filler missions. But I kind of got, how do I put this? I kind of got rooster blocked here by the game developers. So why don't I have a face either? The game is fun, but there's some bugs, guys. Let's face facts. There's some bugs going on here. Anyway, capture Hydra agent, normal mission. Let's do it. All right, we got to break protection and capture the agents. Pretty straightforward. We've done this mission before.
In this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Got a minion over here, minion there, and then we got the elites. We got the specialist and the whatever. That is going to hit just him. We can probably slide this into him. No, he doesn't do knockback, so this is not super helpful. Got a stun there. All right, so let's start out. We want him to be building up his souls meter, so we want to use his cards as much as we can. Let's see what Nico's got. Damage a random enemy. On KO, recast Witchfire. She's got 111 Swarm. That's good. What is this doing? 92 damage? Yeah, it's crit. So what's the maximum health of these guys? 83. 83. He's got... Yeah, these two are much stronger. Maximum 1 recast, so it only happened once. Our best odds are probably to play this first, or actually, and we probably take out the minions and then have her cast it, because we want to hit one of them with it if we can. Let's see what else we've got. We're gonna gain 19 block each time this is in hand. We can destroy somebody if we can stun them. She's got a quick attack here. All right. So let's start out with this, knockback and quick. Is there anything we want to do with a knockback? If we could get a KO, but this is only doing 21 damage. Let's use our item.
It was your time. My strength grows further.
So he played... I thought it was supposed to draw a quick card. Huh. Okay. No. If we curse and knock back this guy, that should do a lot of damage. All right, who can we kill with a shove? We can shove him probably into this, maybe. We might be able to shove him either into that or off the edge. Let's see. And then, depending on where they move, we may have a follow-up of some sort. We have 2 redraws available. Let's see. Let's start with a move. Let's have the hunter, I think, move up here, maybe? She could do something with her knockback, maybe knock him into that. All right, so let's have the... Oh, no, you know what? We want Ghost Rider to get KOs. So let's have him move up here and shove this guy. Yeah, 100% to get rid of him. There we go. Now, he doesn't get a soul for that, interestingly. I guess that's only if he plays a card. Forceful knockback in any direction. Really good. Let's send this guy into that guy, I think. to mess him up. Yeah.
Make way for vengeance.
Okay. That's one card play down.
This will be your end.
Oh, now he has a soul. All right. Let's see. What else can we do? He could, if we get another heroism, he could kick this guy somewhere. He can blow this up for 1. That does 40. And then the hunter can get, yeah, a quick kill on him. All right, let's do this. Actually, let's have the hunter. We want the hunter to do it, or we have another quick card. You could redraw something. Let's see, he's below, yeah, he's down to 92. He's below 92. So if we knock this guy into that, well, we don't need it for him, because Witchfire would kill him. You know what, I think it's time to play Witchfire and see what we get.
I'll give it a whirl.
Nice. 2 KOs.
I saw a move like that once, centuries
We got
ago.
Golden Opportunity, gain 1 strengthened. All right, so we got 1 card play left. We can get rid of this guy. We can get rid of the protection with Swarm. This is a quick card. If we had some way to... Where is she? Can we knock him into something in such a way that he dies? Let's see. That's going to take out, like... It's going to take him down to a little bit lower than half. Probably like 35 or so. Do we have another way to hurt him enough that she could get a kill with it? I think maybe with this. So if we have Ghost Rider kick this into him, yeah. Okay, so we can kick that. And then the Hunter can get a quick kill on him. This quick card. Okay, that's good. Faithbreaker. What was Faithbreaker? Give all heroes 32 block. Oh, Symbiotic Bind. Makes the target unable to act. Okay, so that's Faithbreaker. We got this card because of that. Next up, we've got these 2 guys left. So I don't think there's any way to kill any of them, but we can break the protection for next turn. Which one do we want to use? We've got Merciless. We probably want to save to try and get with the stun damage. We've got Swarm. That's 111. Say we can't use that this turn. I think we use Swarm on this guy to break the protection, and then next turn we can use the Capture Agent card.
Here we go.
Okay, good. And then do we want to use any of our 2 redraws?
Before they can regain their bearings.
Let's see. I don't think, well, Strengthened is good. I don't think we would use this. Let's redraw this, see what we get. Elride, very nice, except we don't want to kill this guy, so maybe not quite as nice. We want to keep this and this, just in case. We need to keep that. Marked could be good. Golden Opportunity could be good. I don't know that we would use Bind. It costs 1, and they're not that threatening to us. We would rather do damage, so let's redraw this as well. All right. And we pulled up Dark Blessing. Which one was this? Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. That's, maybe we might actually use that.
I cannot move.
Oh, she got stunned. That's no good.
Finally, it's my turn.
All right, so we know we're going to use 1 card to capture him.
Serve her with honor.
And then we'll just have to deal with the rest of these guys.
The guilty have already begun.
Remind me how stunned works. Unable to act until end of turn. Removed if damage. All right, so the hunter's cards are useless. Nico's standing in this, so we'll have her capture the agent.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
More reinforcements, of course. Okay, we've got 2 card plays and a stunned hunter.
Take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
It might be time for Hellride, if we can generate the heroism. Let's see. So Hellride could take out like those 4 or those 4. Where are the minions? And what can we do right now? We want to take out as many of the like big health enemies. So like if we could somehow get it along that line, that would be perfect. We could. I doubt those 2 we can get. Maybe we get those 3 or no. Probably we want to do these 4. Is probably the way to go. So we've got 1 more card play first to generate 3 heroism. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Only we had a quick card. All right, the hunter can't act. So let's redraw this. Another Hellride. Redraw this. Empower. Draw a heroic card. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0 until the end of turn. Well, that's friggin' awesome.
Here you go.
Okay. So now, Hellride. We just have to figure out where we're gonna put him. I guess because Nico's standing there, we're gonna go for these 5. We're gonna try and get these 5. So let's move him over here and see if we can Hellride these 5 guys. We're still gonna take a beating, but let's see what we can get done. We can't get all of them. So I think we go as much damage as possible. That's a minion, so we can take him out in 1 hit. We can take out 3 of these guys and hurt another one. Why are those 2 on the right showing... Why are these 2 showing... What is that? I'm not sure. If we blow this up, won't Nico get hits? Maybe just him using it? Yeah, I'm not sure what that indicator is over there. But I am going to do this. It's going to discard my entire hand. I'm okay with that.
Burn in hell.
That was pretty good.
You'll feel this pain soon enough.
Okay, so he filled the soul meter and pulled out the Drain Souls card. These 2 did not get KO'd, so maybe it was just like an indicator that if you target them, they will die or something like that. We are out of everything, so end turn and see what happens.
For the mother! I'll go to kill. Let's see how tough you are.
Ew. Heal. That's gross.
You should have brought more help.
Okay. So, let's see what we've got. 2 Drain Soul cards. Deadly Ground. Hellmouth. Blood Magic. 2 Fast. Reduces cost of heroic cards by 1. So he could use both of these Drain Soul cards for free if we... So, all right, let's apply this to... Where's our friend? Where is, yeah, Ghost Rider. I think we do this.
This one's for you.
Okay. So then we drain soul on as many of these as we can. I think we get... How does it work? Oh, it's chain 2. Oh, it's not as good as I remembered. Okay. That may have been a mistake. I guess we'll go on this guy. That heals him a little bit.
Now that was something.
And then we could do it again. Got 1 card play left. Can we finish him with 3? Yeah, all right. Not the best turn, but we healed him up and got 1 guy off the board, so that's something. Generated a bunch of heroism as well.
See all that you have done.
So for redraws, we'll redraw this. Lash. Okay. And strengthen to an ally could be good. I don't see us using this, so let's redraw it. And then for our move, I think we shove this guy into that. Nico can do that. Stuns him. So that he can't act. All right.
For the mother!
As long as you're ready for the counter.
There won't be enough to save. Listen to you, Guard.
Okay.
Comes for the guilty.
Area effect, very nice. We need some heroism for this. I feel like using it on probably him would be the best. Let's knock somebody into over in this area. Let's have you use your shove on him like that. We want you as far to the right as possible. Do that. Move them all together. And I don't think we want to do this because we might kill him, although it looks like he's kind of invincible, so maybe not. But we need the heroism anyway. We'll do forceful knockback on you into this guy.
Vengeance is needed. Minor systems damage.
Okay.
Where'd you learn that one?
We've got 2 card plays left, so we're going to use Witch Storm here on these guys. We can put Vulnerable on one of them. Who's got the most health? Mr. 123 over here. All right, so let's curse him, and then Witch Storm him as well. He takes 18 damage and he's vulnerable.
Whoa,
Nico levels up.
weird.
Very cool. And then we Witch Storm these 3. Target an enemy, damage them, or random nearby enemies 4 times. All right, so this is a lot of damage, and it's critical. So this should be pretty good.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Damn.
Blood magic is as powerful as it is dangerous.
That is a cool spell. Mild injury acquired on Robbie. Okay. We do have redraws. We probably want to save the heal for Robbie. He's going to get hit again, so he might be in trouble. Strengthened. We don't have enough magic cards, but it does generate 2. We're not going to use that. Drain Soul. That could be good, especially if we strengthen him first. All right. In turn there.
Hunters in control of the situation. Changes nothing.
Block covered some of that.
Real thing. You're gonna remember me.
Okay. So, actually, Drain Soul has lifesteal on it, which is great. So we want to generate 3 if we can. This generates 2, so we'll put this on Robbie.
Let me help.
Strengthen him. So his chain thing should now do a lot. And then Wild Strike, we'll put vulnerable on somebody. Who's left on the field right now? It's just these three, right? So if we make him vulnerable... Yeah, okay, this will generate the heroism we need, and then Robbie can clean up and kill all three of them, I think.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Drain soul, 1, 2. Okay. Damn, that's frustrating. Is there any way we can move these guys in towards him so he can get these guys 1, 2, or he can get this guy? It just doesn't reach him. Only we could move one of these guys. Maybe. Let's see. Do we have a way to get you over here to do something? We can't spend any. We can't afford to spend any heroism. Is there any way you can shove him? Shove him like over here. Maybe that's close enough to work? Let's see. I bet it's just outside. Just not good enough, right? Oh no, I can get there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Nice. Very cool. There we go.
Agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Yeah, we took a while there. After we captured the agent and the additional reinforcements came in, we just didn't have enough damage output to work on them. They weren't in the right positions for the Hell Ride to take them all out. So we were a little slow on that 5 turns. But we got the win in the end, and we got a bunch of essences plus a gamma coil, so I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, the emo kids are meeting tonight, I think. Whoa, nobody's got anything to say? I thought we agreed to... Superlink. Hold on. The next night, everyone's available. All right, I guess somebody's not available. Oh, right. Well, no, we sent Blade out on a mission. But Strange, Ileana, and Nico should all be free. Well, I did also see a new Superlink post there from Spidey. Nico, magic, help. Robbie says, Doomgirl99 crashed us. Again, no way they weren't cheating. No freaking way. Nico says, what do you expect us to do exactly? I don't know, use the Staff of One to cast Cheat No More or something? And Nico says, that's not a thing. Ileana says, I have some magic words for you. We'll take anything. Get good. All right, well, I don't quite understand why there's nothing to do right now. I don't have any objectives. Nobody wants to talk to me.
The Staff of One gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
Everybody's sitting at the bar drinking soda? Okay, I guess we just...
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
Good one, Robbie. Guess we just go to bed. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Okay, next morning. Let's go get Blade back. Club meeting invitation. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get Blade back, and we're going to check who has to go on this story mission.
You wanted it?
We got a modded strike card, chain 2, 50% chance to apply 1 bleed. Hellcat and Blade followed the trail of bodies to the latest vampire in town, Selena. She's been making promises of eternal life in Lilith's glory to draw people in before completely draining them. Selena refused to leave town without a fight, so Blade and Hellcat gave her one. Hellcat fought her goons, clearing a path for Blade to get a stake almost through Selena's heart. Hopefully they scared her enough that she won't show her face anytime soon. That is a great comic book cover. I like that. Okay. So if I'm right, we need both of them for this mission. Let's double check. You gotta be kidding. Wait. 5 of us have to go on this? Okay, so there's a lot of people required for this. Blade, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man. All right. So, what is this up here? Oh, this is another way to navigate the mission structure. Okay. So we need all 4 of these. All right. So now that I understand that, I'm glad I checked because, like, there's no way to know that without looking. And I might have thought, okay, these 2 are required, so I might have sent one of these on an op if I didn't know.
Hunter?
Peter sent us a private message. Let's see what that's about. Not here. What did that say? Level up pending, 3220. Okay, so yeah, Peter does want to talk, and this is going to get us the level up thing. All right. So Spider-Man also posted publicly that the astronomy forums are giving strong Dragons of Japan vibes. Last night's meteor shower in Akamatsu was quite odd. It seemed as though some of the fiery rocks fell upward. So pulling up from a dive? Did anyone see this, or is it a problem with my telescope? Robbie says, sounds like a gamma weirdness problem. Nico, you 2 stargaze? Spider-Man, I try to stay up to date. Japanese astronomy hobby forums are the best for that. Robbie says, and I just like reading about telescopes. They're pretty freaking cool. Liana says, we do not judge people for their hobbies, no matter how weird they are. Robbie says, guess I'll stop working on the limbo scope. Really thought you'd be into that. Liana says, clearly, I only meant Peter. So we're already signed up for Emo Kids. And Blade wants to talk about the Carol's book, so we'll have to hold off on that. But let's go level up Spider-Man's friendship. Where's that? Here we go. Yo, Hunter, am I fitting in? I think I'm fitting in. Sure feels like it when I'm around you. I have deep thoughts. I want to share them. You have time? Full disclosure, you're the second person I've asked, but it was a close second. No problem. I have time.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
Yeah. I think her response is like, you shouldn't obsess over hypotheticals. That's not the way it went down, and now you're here with us. This is nice, but I think my first response for her, my first instinct is, you know, maybe would have been, what could have been, none of that matters. What matters is what you do with the life you have. Live in the moment.
Perhaps the universe needs a Spider-Man, Peter. Perhaps that spider bit you for a reason.
Now that's a stretch. If I hadn't stopped to pop a breath mint because I didn't want MJ to smell the onions on my breath from that chili dog Flash dared me to eat in front of the museum, the spider would have missed my keister by 5 seconds. It's all just random chance.
The people whose lives you saved may feel otherwise, myself included.
You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Okay. So got to level 2 with Peter, got some loss, and he gains a passive. When Spider-Man uses an environmental attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. Very cool. Okay. So hero ops, we have more options here.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
So upgraded common ability. I'm not sure about whether I want to spend it on these two or this one. This one has no expiration, but intel is hard to come by. Let's see. Shang-Chi needs help. Ironheart. I don't know who Ironheart is. Sent us a message. I mean, yeah, I think we'll never run out of these, and it's not like there doesn't seem to be any like grand storyline to them. They're just kind of like random ops that you can do. I think I'll go for the good reward here. Message from S.H.I.E.L.D. Received a coded message from Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Though he has little interest in the supernatural, he's deeply concerned by the increased Hydra activity in New York City. Caretaker and Fury have a complicated history. Send a hero to meet with Fury's agent and smooth things over. Okay. Captain America seems like the best for that. Now we need Captain Marvel, Blade, Stephen Strange, and Spider-Man for the story mission. In terms of smoothing things over, we're definitely sending Cap.
Happy to help.
All right. Now then, I just want to make absolutely sure.
Nice shirt. Cool symbol.
Yes. Okay. This is not locked. It didn't change on us. There was no last minute. There's no secret. Oops. You need Cap too. So we're fine for that, which is a relief because getting blocked twice was pretty frustrating. Okay. Research and training, and then we'll prep for the story mission, which we finally get to do.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
The threat room's completed. Launch endless combat missions from the yard to earn XP and practice hero abilities against enemies in Limbo. We should train in Limbo, fight the unending hordes, be my guest. But it is not danger room. When you fight in Limbo, you fight for life. Okay. Let's see what else we've got over here. Gain more intel when decrypting caches. Run 2 hero ops at a time. Hero ops are our bane at the moment. Hydra enemies can be interrogated, presumably for intel. Reach friendship level 2 with Nico for a suit. An item. Hero challenges on every mission. You know what? Maybe we will go back to level 3 and unlock this other suit and see what this is about. And then for our gamma coil.
Let's get to work. Not bad, right?
Okay, so restore all health, exhaust. This is a skill, generates 2. This is pretty good for Nico, actually. We have 2 of these. What does the upgrade do? Draw a card. That could be good. Card draw is always good. Damage an enemy or cure quick. I like that. I like quick cards a lot. And then an upgraded Hell Ride with this mod on it could be good. Number 36 health isn't super great. Generating, upgrading this, a new card that's a skill. I don't think we need this. We have other ways to heal. I would like the card, but
automate this process.
Torn between these two.
Out of the loop here.
I think I think we upgrade a Hell Ride for Robbie at some point. I don't know whether we'll do it right now.
Don't forget to write.
Okay, so out to the training yard. We've got a yard upgrade, threat room. We've only got 175 credits. I don't know that I want to buy that just yet. Let's hold off on that. Somebody got an injury, right? Robbie got injured. We don't need him for the story mission, so good with that. In terms of upgrading abilities, we've got a ton of hero essence. So actually, let's go into Robbie's and let's upgrade one of his.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Yeah, Hellgrade.
No excuses here.
Modded Hell Ride becomes Modded Hell Ride Plus. I think we'll do that.
Fire!
burns brighter.
We've got attack essence, so we'll make this a quick card. I like that. Let's see. We're taking her and Blade out, as well as those two. So Blade has an upgrade we can do. Look at that. Strike becomes Strike Plus, and Quick Strike becomes Quick Strike Plus. I think we'll do both of these.
We need any advantage we can get. I like to stay on the cutting edge.
And thrown objects deal increased damage in combat. Love that. And now we're down again, but we have a bunch of hero essence. So I think let's look at what we have.
So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Got Quick Slash Plus. This adds knockback to the quick. What's equipped right now? I'm not sure we want to do this. That's attack essence. I would upgrade it if it was a hero card. We got a bunch of that. Let's see about Ilyana here. Don't know that I want that either. It's fairly cheap for skill essence. I guess it makes sense to do this in case for some reason we need an extra move. Could be good. An option. I don't think we'll use it that much because when we see this, we're almost always going to use it, but we're good there.
Not everyone wants my advice.
And then do these two, let's see if these two have hero cards we can upgrade. Yeah, Axe of Angarumus. Against with 4 and 6 arrows and plus 43 damage. Yeah, that's not, I don't think that's worth doing. What about Cap? Any hero cards? No, just a quick punch. Ooh, that is good though. Yeah, we'll do this for one of them.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me.
Okay, sparring. We're taking Blade. Seems to be the one who's actually on the mission. I think Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are like secondary or something. So we'll start Blade.
When you are.
Okay, and Blade gets a stat increase.
All right then.
All right. We are ready to go on this hero mission, although it looks like Carol wants to talk, and Iron Man needs help in the forge. Let's talk to Iron Man first. What does he want help with? You're neglecting me, hero. We're not good friends yet.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I know the Abbey is a magical place, but those little balls of light that you hear every day, I swear I've heard them whispering at me. Pick up all collectible resources in the Abbey. Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
I think we can do that real quick. I guess it's like spammed a bunch of them all over the Abbey now. Make this more interesting. Reward us for doing it. Let's do a quick pass. Looking for resources. So we're here in the common room. There might be some kind of like hidden in nooks and valleys. Ooh, hello.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie leveled up and got new combat ability like that. There's the Game Station 3. This refilled. Sure, we'll take this. Okay. I don't know what would be considered in the Abbey in terms of like free resources. Like Nico's taking a dip. What was over here? Oh, Robbie's in the hot tub. Oh, this is the healing thing. It looks like he's completely submerged, which is weird. Any gloss or balls of light out here? No. Okay. Doesn't really look like it's going to be outside the Abbey, maybe. Although there is one here. Leona's training. All right, so we did the forge, we did the common room, war room, little balls of essence, and hidden back here.
I'm glad Tony and Steven were able to work together. It's imperative we get the Sanctum back.
Here's one. The library.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
Don't see anything back here.
Hunter, hello.
Now, if they've put it in people's rooms, the room should be open, I would think, to let us get in there. That's the grotto. Our room might have something. Sarah's room might have something. No. All right. And out here. And then over on this side, there shouldn't really be anything out here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see anything. So then we've got people's rooms, we've got the barracks, and then the church at the end, but these are all closed. Pick up all the collectible resources in the Abbey. I feel like now we've done a full sweep, and I don't see anything. Pick up all collectible resources in the Abbey. What else would there be? We've checked the barracks. We've checked the chapel. I don't see anything in here. Nobody's room is open. We can't go into their rooms. Here's the vestibule. Do we miss something in here, maybe? No. We've got Sarah's room we checked, right? The fireplace, maybe? Hidden? And there's our room. Nothing in here. Okay. The common room doesn't seem to have anything hidden away. Charlie's keeping watch on everybody. The grotto, I don't think had anything. Wait, what is that over by the chair?
I saw the new armor hunter. One
Nothing.
word, slick.
I don't see anything out here in the training yard, per se.
Never know when a surprise vampire's gonna strike.
Well, okay.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Nothing out here. Oh, there it is. That's probably the last one. There we go. That completed the... Okay. Now we can return to Tony. That last one was a little tricky.
Well, you're definitely a hard worker, I'll give you that.
We get 10 Hunter Fortitude and an Arcane Key. Very nice.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
And then last but not least, Carol has something to say.
I think I got under Magic's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Why?
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Yeah. Cut Magic some slack. You were right to tell her. I think we understand Magic well enough that, yeah, taking orders from Captain Marvel is not really going to work. Yeah.
Get Magic's input. Tell her the problem and ask her to help you solve it.
Yeah, thought it might be that. Asking for help doesn't come easy. I'm usually the one giving the orders. But that's not how the Midnight Suns work. You're all peers, and you first among them. I'll try it your way. Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
All right. Okay, so Filler mission complete. Prep for the day done. We did training, we did sparring, did research. We're ready to go. I'm going to take a break here, but when we come back, we're finally going to actually do this Shattering Expectations mission and advance the story. So, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.